Hi everyone, I'm Aditya and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to a place called Lake Constance. It is about 3 hours journey from Stuttgart. The lake is very big actually. This is the third largest lake in Central Europe. The lake is so big that there are 3 countries covering it: Austria, Switzerland and Germany. I'm obviously going to the part where Germany is there. If you had seen my last vlog, I went in RE5 to Ulm. So this week also I'm going in the same train, but I will be going to a last station, that is Lindau. There are multiple towns in Germany where this lake is there, but since this town is easily accessible via train, I'm going. And one more thing, I did my city registration. So if you are coming to Germany and if you are staying here in some apartment or somewhere, you need to do the city registration compulsory. I did that. The place is right over there. If you can see the bridge, so it's right near there. I have to do again because I am shifting my apartment on 26. So again I have to come back here and do the registration. Let's get our journey started. It's 7 AM right now and I reached Lindau routine. Till noon people were standing and coming. Afterwards there was place to sit. There is a board just outside the railway station with tourist points where we can go around in this town. This is a main town. There is a bridge which will lead to the Lindau Island. Currently I am going there. Once we are in that island, there are multiple spots where we can see and explore. It is second biggest island in this Lake Constance region. This is the railway station. There is another railway station on the island. I thought our train will go there, but it came here. On the other direction there is actually a town in Austria. So this is right in the border. If you go towards that direction about 8 or 9 kilometers, you will find Austria. To be honest, when I saw this place, I didn't had any plan. I just saw in the maps, I saw there is a direct train and I just came. So the tourist board outside of railway station is really helpful because at least now I know where to go and what to explore. Currently I am crossing the bridge to enter the main island, and you can see on the side there are a lot of mountain stretches. Those are the Swiss Alps. From this Lindau town, the eastern part is Austria, the southern part is Switzerland, and the rest are Germany. If I go straight, theoretically that will be the Switzerland side. So on that side, that is the Austria. Currently I am here. I will just go around the island and find whatever numbers are there, because if I go according to numbers, it will be like too much walking. So I'm just gonna go from here to this 8. If you see here, it's a viewpoint. So near 8, this is theatre. Then I'll come to 6. 6 is another viewpoint. And after 6, it's 1, which is the tower. Maybe I will go this way and then go inside the island. This is the second largest lake in Central Europe if you consider the volume of water present. But if you consider the total area, this will be the third largest. And the lake itself is divided into 3 parts: the upper lake, the lower lake and the Rhine lake. There is a ship tour which takes you to the German-Austrian border through to the Bregenz Bay. The total duration is 1.5 hours and the cost for adults is 16.4 euros. I made my way towards the theatre. It's a former monastery from the 13th century which serves as a stage for important plays in Lindau. The house is the first new theatre in Germany after the Second World War. Nearby to the theatre is a yacht club. Lot of people were swimming, so if you had bought any swim clothes or something, you could have tried swimming. It will be good in this hot climate. The cold water would be good and the water is very clean. So behind me there is a small stalls where they are selling some clothes. So even if you forget your swim clothes, you can go and get it there. I'm not gonna go for swim because I have to leave my bag alone since I came alone and I don't want to take that risk. I can see a lot of houses here. I didn't know many people live here, but all the houses look beautiful and they will have amazing views from these places. So colorful, lot of plants, lot of flowers. After passing alongside the bastion walls, I went towards the Lindau Harbour to see the southernmost lighthouse in Germany. This is a great place to see the Alps, which is to the east side of the lake, producing a great scenic beauty, and on this other side you get to see the lighthouse along with the main square of Lindau. Currently I'm just standing near the shade because it's hot, and I think I see a town square here. I think this is the main square or the main area of this island, and there is some observatory tower and some statue. There is a path also to go down and go towards the observatory deck. So right now I'm gonna go there and then I'm gonna go towards the main square. Currently I came near statue. This looks like Papa Lion statue which we had seen in Singapore. But yeah, obviously this is different, but it's the same looking lion. So yeah, I'm just gonna go one round and then I'll head towards observatory deck. So I thought the route will be the same, but there is a different route for that. Just off the harbour, on the way towards the lighthouse, is the historic town centre. Decorated with varieties of colorful flowers and statues, this is one of the best places to sit back and relax and have the excellent view of the lake. There are a lot of cafes, ice cream shops and restaurants by the shores of the lake. A monk from St. Gallen laid the foundation stone for the name of the town of Lindau in 1882, and he issued a document about the island on which linden tree grows. There is another ferry ride available just near the main square. The history of the city can be traced back to the 9th century, and you can see that depicted in the form of paintings. In the center is the Mangton Tower. It was established in 13th century and served as a lighthouse for 5 centuries before being decommissioned. Imposing 20 meters high and equipped with loopholes, the tower used to be surrounded by water, a perfect observation post at the end of City Wall. So currently I am here. This is the observation deck and this is the another tower which we saw. So I think right now we will go this way, and then after finishing here I will go this way and then enter the main part. So I bought the ticket. It's €2.10. Since I did not have the 10 cents change, they gave me the ticket in €2 only. Currently I'm going up, so it's obviously like a light tower winding steps. There are a lot of stuff written on the walls, but since everything is in German I can't understand. So I'm just going up to get to the top, to the viewpoint. This is a map of this lake, and currently we are here in Lindau. So this is the beginning and it stretches all the way. These wooden steps looks like it will break at any point of time. It doesn't look sturdy enough. came right to this passage and right now there. On that side you can actually see the vast stretch of this lake. Here if you see, it's the outer boundary where you can see the land here. It's been more than 10 minutes since I came and I don't feel like leaving this place because the breeze is so cool here and the views are fantastic. I came out of the tower finally. I think I was there at the top for around 20 minutes or so. If you come here, definitely don't miss that. And when I was coming here, I saw the railway tracks. I was thinking if we'll come to this island because it has to cross the bridge and the views would be good from the train. Here you can see how clean the water is. This is the main source of water for southwest of Germany. And another interesting fact about this place is in the 1900s, if you travel around this lake, you will be crossing 5 different time zones. This was the main route for the traders and for commercial purpose. Each harbour they used to maintain 3 to 4 clocks and it was very confusing because of these 5 different time zones. So finally around 1954 Germany made their side of this lake a same time zone, and previous year Austria had done, and couple of years later Switzerland also followed the same thing. So I covered the outer side of this island. Now again I have to go towards the middle. I cannot go directly because there is that railway track and we cannot cross it. I finally came to the center part of the island. The 15th century Rathaus, which is the old town hall, is located off the street. Decorated with mural paintings, this is the city's most important building. Just after walking for a couple of minutes is the Lindau fountain. The red marble fountain with 4 half bowls was inaugurated in 1884 on the 20th day of King Ludwig II's coronation. The bronze basin figures symbolize the source of the wealth of the formerly independent Lindau, which is shipping, fishing, viticulture and agriculture. In this island there are so many places where you can sit, relax and get the views. Either you can get the views of Harbour or you can go towards the lakeside where no one is there. You can sit or in one of these marketplaces. There are a lot of cafes here. You can use washrooms also. It is 0.5 euros, which is 50 cents. There is even a marketplace here. As you can see, you can buy a lot of items here, ranging from clothes, purse, books and lot of toys as well. And I could see hats, socks, like every kind of clothing material I have seen. I just met some Indians here. So one of them is from Karnataka, Mandya, and the other guy was in Uttarakhand and other guy from Delhi. They have come to Germany like 4 years ago and they have just opened some restaurant, and next week they are opening another restaurant, Khana Khazana. So yeah, it was nice speaking to someone from India. It's not this bell, but the bell from the church. The origin of the minster go back to the year 810. After the town fire of 1728, today's church was built between 1748 and 1752. The 400-year-old bell, which was standing on the church tower, has since 2010 received a new place next to the main entrance of the church. You can see the parking here. Like this, there are a lot of parking zones, and yeah, even here you can see the parking. But you have to find near the bridge also there is a big parking lot. I think that is the end of this tour in the island. Now I'll be going out of the island. When I was coming inside, I saw some benches near the lake. Currently I'll go there. I just crossed the bridge. I don't know if you can see in the camera. It's behind those trees. I just came down here to just sit and relax for maybe 30 minutes or so, because I've been walking since the morning, and I think this is the first time I'm actually sitting. I sat near the church. Apart from that, this is the only time I'm sitting. So yeah, a little bit tired because I haven't eaten since morning. And the view from here is really gorgeous. So I'm taking a video from mobile just to show you these mountains. And here also you can see there is some mountains, but it is blurred because of the clouds covering it. Right now it's 3:25. It will take around 15 minutes for me to reach railway station, so I'll be there at 3:40 and the train is at 4:04. So if the train is early, I'll just go and grab a good window place, because in the morning it was totally packed and I want to go a little bit early so that I'll get a place to sit since it's 3 hours long journey. I was actually thinking to go to another place. There is a aircraft museum. By the time I catch the train, it will be 4 o'clock. And if I go to that place again, it will be one more extra hour minimum. That was one place I missed, and the town in Austria. That is it for now. Thank you for watching the video. If you like, please give a thumbs up, add a comment and subscribe to the channel. If you don't like, you can add a comment what you don't like about it. Thank you for watching, and until next time. In the next episode, I visit Stuttgart Central City and I make my way towards Ludwigsburg and visit the famous Ludwigsburg Palace.